Boo! Hello? Good morning, good evening, and good night. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I'm back. With another friggin' awesome stream. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. It's just some more background work today. Some more background work. I don't think Tommy is going to be here until the evening stream. I'm afraid. He has a doctor's appointment. He's got to go to the doctor. Got to see his doc. But thank you for showing up to another stream. Another one. On this Christmas week eve. Christmas week eve. And to those who don't celebrate, it's just week eve. To those who don't celebrate the festive occasion, have fun with your Hanukkahs or whatever. When is Hanukkah? When the fuck is Hanukkah? Oh. Starts on Christmas, ends in January. See, what the fuck? I don't know shit about Judaism, I don't know. But happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah week eve. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Eve. Week eve. So, let's jump into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Who here does not celebrate any occasion? Because I had a few years where I didn't do that. Because I was just so busy and broke. That I'd just be like, nah, fuck it. Birthday, whatever. Halloween, no. Christmas, nah, fuck it. Can't be bothered. You can do that. You can just not celebrate anything. But no. The older I get, the more I'm like, I fucking love Christmas. Christmas is the best. People get the fuck together. Have a good time. We have good time. We eat food. Welcome back, everybody. What to do with this farmer? He does look cute as he is, but you know me. I can't... This shepherd, rather. I can't... Just... Every fiber of my being is like, make him detailed. Make him detailed. People are gonna zoom in and think that it's not detailed. Why does my brain do that? I don't know why. Season's greetings, AV Kid. Happy Diwali. Diwali, or however it's pronounced. Kwanzaa moment. don't even know when Diwali is. Oh, it's in October. It's already been. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Put a dead sheep around his shoulders? No! This isn't 2011. I'm not making Minecraft cartoons. Nintendo. Just a suggestion. Jeez. Shut up, man. Jesus, just an idea I had. You have to be such a dick about it. Fucking meanie. Hey, animate a guy getting his toenails removed against his will. He's on a torture rack and there's a goblin and he's ripping out his toenails. Animate that, please. And make it excruciatingly detailed and give him sepsis also. Can you please animate that? I want to see it. But he needs to have a graffiti D. What? Graffiti D tattoo. What? What? What is anyone talking about? We're all just shuffling words around out here. What? The fuck? What's going on? Fuck is going on? Yes. I'm going to use the All Things Must Pass album cover as inspiration for the for this drawing. I really should change the picture in the frame in each one of these we release. Maybe people can send in their own drawings and it can go into the picture frame. I think they'd like that. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be a landscape, could be, I don't know, your fucking fursona, whatever, dude. Oh, graffiti ass. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That thing that we all have in our brains for some reason, no matter where we are in the world. Just innate. Like, what the fuck? One of the most powerful memes in our subconscious is the fucking cool S. Here we go. There it is, look. There it is. Hey. I remember telling people in class, like, I can do bubble writing. Why are you doing the cool S? And you can't do bubble writing. It's like, fucking watch me, bitch. Whoa, it's an S. Yeah, you can do an S, but I bet you can't do an O. Showed them. Watch me. Told him, didn't I? Told him. He got told. Yeah, I told him. You ever heard a guy get told before? You've been told. Told him. You've heard tell of it. You've heard told of someone getting told. I hear tell of a guy getting told. Alright, good night, Angry Monk. Later, man. Hey, man, later. Fine by me. Go get your bedtime. Yeah. Yeah. I should give this guy a beard. That was just a thought I had to myself. Nobody suggested it, but I guess that sounded strange. Like I was answering somebody. Having a conversation with myself in my own head. You were thinking it. Read your mind, didn't I? Read your mind. Fool. You're a damn fool. I saw it coming. You thought I didn't see it coming, but I did. Psychic abilities. What do I do about this guy? Maybe I shouldn't make his face detailed. Seems like a way. One English sheep herder and his unused talent. Not his fault. He's trying his fucking best, man. Someone's gotta herd the sheep. If not him, then who? Another sheep herder? Yeah, probably. Sheep herder's psychic ability. He's the sheep whisperer, bro. Sort of Gandalf him up, I guess. Yeah, nah. This man's brain is not for science. He's not part of the MK Ultra experiments. He's just minding his business, tending to his sheep, communicating with them with the power of his insane mind. Like, I've just always had this ability, guys. Like, I don't know. Leave me alone. Why are you guys being weird? We want to talk to God. What the fuck are you talking about? What the heck are you talking about? Don't know. It's a one-issue comic book series. It's a one-page issue as well. The feds show up. He goes, "Go away." They go, "Well, that's your right. As a free agent." "Yeah, I know. Fuck off." The end. "40 pages of fucking Rolex watches and Bugattis or whatever the fuck people like. Whatever the fuck people are buying. Make their penis look larger. I was thinking about creating a character that he's a paraplegic, and unfortunately his name is Wheeler. And he's in a wheelchair. And people are like, hey, nice to meet you, what's your name? And he says, Wheeler. And then there's just an awkward silence. And they think he's doing a bit, and it becomes this whole fucking argument. He's a cool guy too. It's just that's his lot in life, is that he's a paraplegic in a wheelchair called Wheeler. And it's not his fault. Yeah, they keep assuming it's his street name exactly, but it's like no, it's my name my mum gave me, and I like my name. I'm not changing it. It's like, you should probably change it. It's like, no, I'm not changing it. He's like, do you not see the problem with that being your name? It's like, why is it a problem? It's just a huge fucking elephant in the room. Bro, change your name. I'm not changing it. I like my name. I don't even know what the problem is. You don't see the problem. No. Leave me alone. Yeah, just a bully comes along. Fucking... What's your name? I bet it's Wheeler. Yeah, it is actually. Oh. Nice to meet you, Wheeler. Nice to meet you too. See, you think it's mean, but it's actually progressive comedy. That's page 2 of the novel, the comic. The psychic sheep herder and the disabled man named Wheeler. The shepherd's Wheeler's roommate. See, now we're cooking. Gonna grab some coffee. Alright, catch you later, man. Bye ya. Bye ya. Hey, Olav. Oh, I noticed that donation the other day was from you. Thanks, man. We haven't spoken in a while. How you doing? Olav is a guy that I met while working in France. He's cool. He's a lovely guy. Didn't you rent a room from like a bunch of like Taiwanese people or something, or Thai people or whatever? You were just living in like a shoebox room. You couldn't understand the fucking word they were saying. If I'm remembering correctly. I don't know if I could just be making all this shit up. Ah, you're working in Belgium. Yeah, Europe, it's like you're hopping between France and Belgium for animation work. I got sick of moving, man. I've moved so much in my life and I got so tired of it. I loved Lille as well. I would have stayed if it was feasible, but there's just I saw no future there. It was like the animation work wasn't stable. I was just renting rooms from people. Vietnamese, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just I got tired of like I've moved so many times in my life, and no joke, it's like 30 times. And even when I was in college, I shifted between like 4 different fucking places that I was living. I'm just sick of it. I know it's hard to get settled in this industry. I hope you're enjoying Belgium. The kitchen was soaked in grease. Vietnamese food is good. But yeah, it sure is fucking greasy. Oh man, it sure is greasy. I like the studio here, but yeah, we bought a house in France, so I do sympathize with wanting to settle. Hey, congrats, man. I'm not even fucking slightly close to buying a house. Ugh. I wish. Congrats, dude. That's fucking huge news. Where am I in the world? I'm just back in England, man. I did a lot of traveling this year. I went to New York and Los Angeles to see some peers and friends. But I'm sort of done with traveling now. It is a huge waste of money. But it was worth it to go to these places at least once. I went to see Chuck Jones's Star on Hollywood Boulevard, and I was like, yes, pilgrimage over. I always wanted to see that. was personal to me. My hero. Yeah, Los Angeles is a fucking dump, I'm afraid. And you know what? So is Times Square. Fuck Times Square. It's one of the worst places I've ever been to in my life. But New York was super fun, and seeing my pals in LA was great. We all went to like karaoke and ordered like a 50-inch pizza. It was good times. I imagine it's crowded in Times Square. Oh, no kidding, dude. It is a terrible tourist trap, but it's also like, it's so vapid. It's just you're just surrounded by advertising and these just miserable billboards for like health insurance that no one can afford, and like diabetes billboards and shit. And I'm just like, this is fucking hell. This is hell. Walking down the street and there's a big fucking billboard. It's like, you might have diabetes. It's like, what the fuck is this place? Right next to like the greasiest restaurants you've ever seen in your life. Like there's a Jollibee, and then right next to it there's a billboard for diabetes medication. I'm just like, this is, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, man, the times in Lille, in that 1 year in Lille we had, was so fucking fun. I'd never done so many things in 1 year. Like, were you there for the Festival of Music in Lille? That was so much fun, dude. Just the whole city converted into one big festival that was free and you could just walk around. Amazing. Festival de musique. Yeah, man, we don't have anything like that in England. I wish we did. We are a miserable lot here. All people care about is football and going to the fucking pub. Nobody respects art here either. Like, we have good comedians and stuff, but otherwise, well, we have okay comedians. Otherwise, it's like, people don't give a shit about anything here. Do we have any type of pub days? No, there's no national go to the pub day. For your average Brit, going to the pub is just what you do. I don't go to the pub very often. I'd prefer to just keep to myself, really. But when I do go, I have a good time. It's a good atmosphere. The pubs in the UK and Ireland, like, it's a really good atmosphere. That's the one thing I give credence to in this country, is that the people have a good sense of humor, at least. But yeah, very simple place. Go to work, say, alright mate, morning. Take the piss out of each other, clock out, go to the pub, go home, sleep. It's, I don't know. Just a very simple place. Yeah, France is a zesty place, man. There's a lot going on, a lot to do, a lot to see. I don't know if it's clear that I'm using George Harrison as a reference for this. I mean, it's probably clear now that I've told you, but I am. I'm using George Harrison. With the exploding cars? Wait, what happened in France with exploding cars? That was seriously... Are you talking about the riots? The yellow vest protests? Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. We were just sat in a pub with a huge glass window so we could see outside. And there was just riot police bashing people in the head and slamming them against the windows, and we were just there drinking our beers in peace, like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, that shit was mad funny. The government's trying to tell me what to do again. Fuck you. We will send the police to hit you in the head with the baton. Didn't we see a... Oh, we did see a car explode outside our flat. Yes, I remember. We were walking home and it was just on fire, I think. Damn, I completely forgot about that when I was living with Fred. Yeah, dude, holy fuck. And I got burgled twice while I was in France. Shit, man. So much happened in just 1 year. Like, 10 years worth of shit that happened to me in England happened in France in 1 year. That place is so chaotic, it's crazy. I completely forgot about that, you're right. Fuck, I also moved into this one apartment where the toilet kept, like, the fucking plumbing was so old. And that, like, and for some reason I was the only guy who's, because all the plumbing was connected for every apartment, and I was the only guy who's, whenever it got clogged, my toilet would just overflow and flood the whole fucking apartment. And I had to take days off for it, and they were like, it hasn't happened again, you're lying. And I was just like, I'll fucking take a picture, I'll prove it. Look, there's just shit water everywhere, this sucks. And they kept blaming me for it. It's like, I'm not... Look, this is a connected plumbing system. I'm not flushing unflushable shit. It's someone else. Someone else is doing this. And it turned out some stupid asshole was flushing diapers. Ugh, disgusting. No, it has to be your fault because your apartment's getting flooded. No, that's not how that works, you fucking simpleton. Oh, God. I'm not even a plumber, and even I could figure that shit out. Good times, bad times. Is Farmer gonna get his own cartoon? Nah. 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 Nah, he ain't. I'm afraid. Nah. He minds his own damn business. He doesn't want to be famous. Ah, the old farmer on the wall saying. Classic. Classic. People really don't want to watch me draw this guy, huh? I think you're my only viewer right now, Olaf. People are perfectly okay when I'm drawing tears. Oh, Blade of Butts. Okay. Welcome. It says I only have one viewer, but I guess it's just wrong. Streamlabs sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking guy. Let's hope it's not too noisy. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I probably shouldn't have coloured the beard in. Now it stands out too fucking much. It's kind of distracting. Oy oy oy, James. You silly man. B. What are the people on the internet arguing about today? Anybody know? I haven't checked. I don't care. The other day it was The Witcher 4 having a woman in it. Fucking losers. Christmas jazz it up. Yeah. That's better. Does kind of look like George Harrison. I think I kind of nailed it. Kinda. Yeah. He's just in the distance staring at them having a conversation. He's people watching, dude. One of my favorite pastimes. Just watching the silly shit people argue about when people feed pigeons. Not supposed to feed the pigeons, you know. Isn't it late over there? No, dude, it's nearly noon. Good morning. Yeah, my vape just died. God damn it. Oh, why? Disposable vapes fucking suck. Almost 4 AM where I am. Where the fuck is that? Must be in America, right? That demon in the TV video is great, I still think about it. Thanks, man. Your favorite one? Yeah, I'm gonna bring that guy back eventually. I've already wrote another short with him in. A little silly demon. Has he already met Charlie? He did in something that I wrote a few years ago. I was trying to write a pilot with all of these characters that I've been creating, and then I realized that I don't have the time or the money to make a fucking show, so I'm just gonna keep making short stuff. Yes, I was trying to make a show for a long time, and then I realized that I was wasting my... It was just a waste of time, even considering it. I can't afford it. I don't have the time or money. Maybe with Patreon? I'm starting a Patreon soon, but I have no intention of making like a full-length show with it. Unless it's really successful. Unless the Patreon is bringing in like fucking just insane money. That it's just not worth it. I'd rather just keep making shorts. And talking with my audience and stuff. But yeah, when we launch the Patreon, hopefully before the year is out, I want to make loads of animations. Just short things. But we'll see. I don't really know if anyone's going to want to pay for my stuff. I hope so. Because I get a lot of accusations of being like lazy and stuff. It's like, dude, I don't like. How much do you think I earn from YouTube? Like, Orange Trick has what, 700,000 views. I think I earned like $200 from that video. But we'll see. People seem to be enjoying the Discord and everything too, so you never know. Make him show up on a smart TV at a really specific regional shop or something. Well, I canonized him to be able to show up on any device that has a screen. in my own head. Like, if you look on my Twitter, there's an image I drew of him on a smartwatch. He's a little bit of my commentary on screen addiction. My inner Aldous Huxley is screaming. I was very nervous about the release of TikTok at the time, and I think my instincts were correct. I feel like the demon would ruin speedrunners. Yeah, that'd be funny if he just shows up as a guy trying to speedrun a game. I'm disabling your inputs. Fuck, now I have to start over. It's been 6 hours. Fuck you, I don't care. You're a loser. You're a loser who thinks this is worth your time. You idiot. He fucking goes to... The demon goes to Riot Games servers and just zip bombs all of them. League of Legends is no more. Ah, that would make me so happy if this fictional TV demon did that to League of Legends. Hello, Riot, I'm in your server. I'm zip bombing you. Bye bye, Riot Game. I call them Riot Game because they only have one game. I'm causing 10 milliseconds of input lag. Yeah, I like that. I'm adding nanoseconds of input delay. What are you going to do about it? Look, it's stacking. Pretty soon it'll be a full second. Stop it, I'm trying to speedrun Sonic Adventure 2. You can't. Fuck you, haha. Idiot. Stop it. You silly man. Your game is dipping slightly below 60 FPS. Why? I'm doing it. Annoying, isn't it? Stop it. Mate, please stop. I'm mining Bitcoin on your GPU, and it's slowing down your game. Fuck you. No, fuck you. I'm in your smart fridge. I'm mining poo coin on your GPU. Wait, it's mooning. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, good. It bottomed out. You were rich there for a second. Whoops. But now you're poor again. You fool. How does it feel? Bad. I bet it does. You idiot. Guy's mean. Hmm. A 10-minute bit. Like I'm gonna animate 10 minutes. Fuck that. I've animated many a 10 minutes in my time on this earth. I wonder how, if I could quantify it. I think I've probably animated like easily like 3 hours worth of animation in my lifetime. Kind of crazy to think, considering how little content there is on my channel. I've worked on so many fucking things, dude. Like, I've easily animated, like, 3 hours of shit just on my own. I didn't come to that realization until recently. What do I have to show for it? Fucking nothing. But that's okay. Quality, quantity, I agree. But quantity is where the money is, man. I'm afraid. You learned that the hard way. That's why I think Patreon's my only fucking option at this point. And making, you know, a lot of reusable stuff Like, I'm really excited to be able to reuse this scene and just make a bunch of funny conversation videos. Reuse other backdrops, like I've got one where it's 3 characters around a computer talking about shit they've seen online, and people can send in stuff. I've got another one where there's an answering machine where patrons will be able to send in like voice clips of them saying whatever they want and the characters react to it. Just silly stuff like that. I'm gonna let people get mean with it too. If people want to send like a mean voicemail, that's perfectly fine. Or they just feel like ranting about something. Who doesn't like a good fucking rant every now and then? Who doesn't like a good complaining? Nice little holler. Look, I'm hooting. I'm hollering. Look, Ma, no brains. Where did that come from? Writing that down. I wish for you not to grant my wish. So he's just trapped forever. You've just... Like, what's the purpose of the genie at that point? He's just stuck now. You've officially created a paradox, Genie Limbo. Error. Error. Yeah, no, it's annoying, isn't it? Well, but I have to grant your wish of not granting your wish. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. What you can do about it, idiot? Cry about it. I will cry about it. This is very stressful. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. I wish you had tinnitus. The guy who voices the genie actually has tinnitus. My friend Lewis, he has tinnitus. He's always had it, so he doesn't know what it's like to not have tinnitus. which is just a crazy, like, I can't imagine just never hearing silence ever in your life. But he's like, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything because I can't comprehend silence. I've literally never heard it. I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Isn't that crazy? I heard this story of a woman who, oh, that's interesting, Blade of Butts. Silence as far as you know. But I heard this story recently of a woman who had a near-death experience, and she was born blind. But then when she came to, she gained vision for the first time, and I think she was like 40 years old. She'd never looked at anything before. So, and apparently she was like freaking the fuck out. She was like, what is anything? What is anything? I don't know what a color is. I don't know what are these things looking at me, like the doctors stuff. Like, I can't imagine an experience so immense. Can you imagine seeing for the first time when you're like 40? That must be the most insane sensory experience ever. You wouldn't comprehend a single goddamn thing. Yeah, of course it's jarring, man. Like, that's an entire, like, just not seeing anything, not even knowing what your own hands look like. That's nuts. I mean, oy, oy, oy. Yeah, I couldn't even begin to wrap my head around such a thing. But I feel like we've all lost our hearing at one point, you know? Like, you have an ear infection or something. That's horrible. Like, I'd never think about how much I take hearing for granted until I get like an ear infection or something. It's like, oh, holy shit, I miss listening to stereo music on my headphones. This sucks. Oh, you've never had like a ear infection or something and lost your hearing for a bit? Dude, it sucks. And I wear like noise cancelling headphones pretty much all day, every day, because I kind of have sensory problems anyway. Like, I live next to a main road, and if I go outside, like, all the cars are too loud for me, and it just freaks me out. I don't know why. It's just always been the case. I just don't like loud noises. Unless it's music I really like, I've just always hated loud noises. Not completely. Oh, well, no, I didn't lose my hearing completely, but it was like I could click next to my ear, and I'd like, say if my right ear had lost its hearing, I would click next to my ear, and I'd only really, for the most part, hear it in my left ear. Like, my sense of spatial sound was completely obliterated. Sucks. We're not really built to have a low rumble of car honking going on 24/7. Yeah, exactly, man. Living next to a main road kind of fucking blows. That is why I own noise cancelling headphones for the most part, because kind of unbearable otherwise. Beady 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 beady. You thought losing your sense of taste was interesting? Dude, I'd be stressed the fuck out. But hey, guess everyone's different. It is. You're right. It is interesting. Like altered sensory perception is interesting. But when it happens, it's like, whoa, what is going on? This is weird. I've never experienced this before. And so I understand where you're coming from. I was talking to this woman who was like, we were having just kind of a silly conversation about like, also if you had any animal body part, what would it be? And she gave an answer that I'd never thought about before. She was like, well, I just want to be able to see like infrared or something, like the things that we can't as humans ever comprehend. I was like, damn, that's an interesting answer. Like, I don't know if people know this, but we don't know what infrared actually looks like. Like, when you see an infrared picture, we're still just looking at it through our limited perception. So, you know, we see an infrared image, but that's just the form that we can possibly perceive it in. So it doesn't actually look like that. It's like, there are colors on the spectrum that we can't perceive. I believe, anyway. We can never perceive it. Even if we were to have a screen that can display it to us, our brains wouldn't be able to process it. Hey, Multi. Selling holes is a good business. You sell a nice hole to one guy, and his neighbor wants one as well. Gotta keep up the demand for holes. So true. Starting a hole selling business. That rocks. It rocks and rolls. Buy my holes. They rock and roll. In a way, people that have like OnlyFans and shit are selling holes. Kind of gross when you think about it. I'm a hole merchant. Ugh. Gross. What if you got animal eyes and you started seeing invisible demons everywhere? I don't know, I guess I'd flip the fuck out. I'd start freaking out and screaming. And crying and pissing. I want to see Ultraviolet. They lost their edge. Yeah, but then I'd be the crazy fucking guy who's trying to tell everyone about the invisible demons, and they're just like, oh, wow, he lost his mind. We always knew he would. And like, no, I can see clearly now. And they're like, oh, I bet you can. Put me in a fucking straitjacket. Slap me in the face. Kick me around. I'm streaming your house on Dan Murphy's smart fridge. Annoying, right? All the drunks know where you live now. Who's Dan Murphy? Should I know who that is? Am I ignorant for not knowing who that is? Am I ignorant? No, it's ignorant. Name dropping very specific stores is funny for some reason. Specificity is just funny in general. Like when people construct a joke and they're not really sure how to make it funny, they'll kind of go for specificity. Like, you know, so instead of saying I was at a restaurant, they'll be like, I was at Arby's. It kind of works. And they'll be like, oh, you're ruining my nice time at Arby's, specifically. It's... You know what I mean? Yeah, that would also catch people off guard. The fact that nobody fucking goes to Arby's. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm just demystifying comedy. I'm sorry, that's just how it works. You remind people of things that they're familiar with. And then they go, I try to avoid doing that. I try. Yeah, they have the meats. That's why I started watching Seinfeld, because it doesn't fucking rely on references and stuff all the time. Also, the UK missed the boat on that show. Like, it was... I don't even think... Maybe it aired here, but nobody watched it. I'll be right back. Oh, welcome back, Nichols. I read your comment without realizing it was you. Yes, I'll be right back. Just. Alright, I'm good. I have skipped breakfast this morning, regrettably. I'm back. I have to eat in the house, I have no idea. Could make some crepes, some crepes, as some call it. Woo! I'm self-taught, man. I went to fucking university for animation, but I didn't learn anything there. I'd already been doing it for so long. I've just been drawing my whole life. Yeah, I think going over this with brush added more character. It looked a bit rigid before, didn't it? And now it's like, ooh, it's all sort of crooked, like real life. Yeah, I think it's an improvement. I'm just wondering, should I color it or should I... Yeah, it's definitely an improvement. I'm going to bring that shield back. I do like the shield. The original background was designed by Zelinki, by the way. I am a really bad background artist. It was very kind of him to do this. Gonna get a nice, lovely little credit at the end of the video. Depends on the contrast. Yeah, see, I try to minimize noise in my work because it's very... The stuff that I make is very desert of the real, you know? They almost exist in, like, liminal spaces. I feel like the more noise you add to your work, the more it sort of detracts from the point you're trying to make. Which, for the most part, the stuff that I make is there is no point, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I could go for shades of grey, just keep it grey. It's a shame because I like how I coloured the bullet sign. I like it, but I might have to just grey it out. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your work not to add too much noise. Like, I'll see people who make, they'll start making an animated short, and they'll be like, oh, what if I put posters of my favorite bands in the background, and I put a fucking dancing cactus and stuff, and it's like, stop it, you're filling people's heads with useless information. Stop it. Keep it simple. That's, you know, that's just a personal preference. I'm not anti, like, maximalist art. I just think that people have a lot of useless information swimming around their heads and they can't help but just cram it into their art for no reason, and, like, nobody is going to be able to relate to it. Like, oh, I like Radiohead, so I'm going to put a stack of Radiohead records in the background. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like, stop it, dude. Two people talking about mundane stuff and something happening in the background is peak comedy. Yeah, I like that stuff. It's been done, but so is everything. I do appreciate that. It's sort of similar vibes to, like, you know, Spider-Man in an elevator or something. Those moments, it's sort of like a reverse fish out of water situation. I mean, it's practically identical to what I was talking about earlier when I was in France. And the yellow vest riots were going on. The yellow jacket protests. And I was just sat in a pub with my friend drinking a beer, looking out the window, seeing all these people getting the shit kicked out of them by riot police. I was just like, wow, this is... They didn't like yellow jackets. I think it was a protest because they didn't like the government overreach or something. Because the government were trying to tell you that you're not allowed to drive unless you have this and this and this in your car. And they were like, this is an infringement of my rights. Down with bureaucracy or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what it was about. You know, freedom and that. They went on for quite a while as well. I'm sure there's probably more serious reasons for the protests, but ultimately it did seem like it was just anti-bureaucratic red tape. And a lot of people probably joined in because they didn't even really fucking know what it was about. And they were just like, wait, we're rioting? I love rioting. French people fucking love rioting. The national pastime, and I'm not joking, they love it. They love rioting. I've always wanted to riot. This rules. What is going on? Why is it grayed out? Oh, it's because I'm in a group, obviously. Duh. Dude. Have I created a lot of characters aside from the ones already shown? Yeah, quite a lot. Quite a lot, yeah. But I haven't used them yet. There's a third character that hangs out with these guys that I haven't premiered yet. That's actually quite. It's quite just close to my personality. But I haven't started working on those shorts yet. There was one cancelled short that had him in it. This guy got addicted to like dating apps and stuff. But it turned out to not be funny, so I cancelled it. Also, I honestly don't like putting smartphones in animations. I don't know why. I'm like fine with computers being in animations, but and movies and stuff, but once you get smartphones in there, I'm like, ugh. No, it's not because it dates it, it's because like we all look at phones all day every day. I don't want to watch a fucking movie where someone's looking at a smartphone in the movie. I try to minimize how much I use mine anyway. Alright, Tommy. Oh, wait, it's Billy. Alright, Billy. Billy's here.
It's because you've been on that phone, that's why. I heard the phone stuff.
Here he is, look, it's Billy.
No, but I agree, there is like a tackiness of doing like smartphones in something. There's a little bit of a tackiness there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is, but it's like,
really tacky. It's because it's like, you see people outside looking at their smartphones all day, it's probably the most boring thing to look at in the world.
Yeah, but what about, I don't know, Rumbler, that hot new app in whatever fictional universe you're fucking...
Yeah, it's like... Wow, they have fictional apps in this universe too? How interesting.
Rumbler and
that's like,
Tita.
That's like something Rick and Morty would do.
Yeah, I know it is. But
I mean, they already did that. They already did that. They had like this one alien guy invents a dating app that's like way too good, and everybody just runs around hopping from person to person, fucking each other.
Oh well.
And then I think Jerry and Morty like go to the headquarters to try and get the app taken down because it's causing a fucking apocalypse. A literal fucking apocalypse.
Yeah. Haha.
But yeah, I just don't. Smartphones in movies are annoying. I don't like it. I don't like it in animations either.
Black Mirror, as you say.
Yeah, Black Mirror in real life.
That's basically that's the whole concept, right? It's just all smartphones.
Yeah, it's like,
look at that.
I will never, till the day I die, I will never forget people getting mad at me over real life's like Black Mirror because they couldn't comprehend it. Like the joke in that video, it's like, no, real life isn't like Black Mirror. Black Mirror is a reflection of real life. It's the opposite, you bonehead.
I mean, Black Mirror is basically it's a attempted modernization of a Bible quote of through a glass darkly, you know.
I don't really comprehend that. I don't know what that means.
It means to have like a distorted or an imperfect view of reality through a mirror or through a glass or something like that.
Yeah. Airdrop your videos into the city on USB sticks with little parachutes. I probably should start just dropping USB sticks with my animations on them. But then it becomes like political activism, like I have a manifesto or something.
It's like you're at South Korea, like sending bloody pamphlets to the north. Like, yeah, same energy. You don't want everyone turning crazy when they see James's stuff. Or it'll start a riot. Wait, I think life is like Black Mirror. I'm gonna go punch
how
someone
isn't
now.
life like Black Mirror? I'm looking at my phone right now. But you don't get it, man. You don't get it. Sorry.
I'm gonna go and punch someone, and before you know it, society's ended because of James.
What do you mean I don't get it? Just look away from the screen. What?
Can't do that.
Can't do that. That's impossible.
I say looking at a screen, but you know, I balance it out by having a bunch of books near me. How about that? I'm zen. I'm balanced. I'm Tao.
Zen it up. Zen it up, Billy.
I zen it up all the time. Well, I try anyway. I've read the Tao I Ching, kind of.
Wow, Billy's like Black Mirror because he's in the computer. He's not real.
I'm not real, yeah. I'm literally an AI program you created.
Yeah, for the folks at home that don't know that, Billy actually is just AI.
Yeah, I'm a text-to-speech program.
I made him with ChatGPT like a few months ago.
I didn't exist before that, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, maybe. Who knows? I'm a program. I can't know.
Because people don't like hanging out with me, so I had to make like something that sounds kind of convincing.
Oh yeah. I'm your Shadow the Hedgehog, basically.
Yeah, see, I programmed him to make Sonic references and shit.
Which you would totally do. That is, judging by your social media.
I didn't program him to make comments on what I would do.
Well, yeah,
but I think it improves itself, and it becomes a little more aware, and it starts making character judgments.
As I want to do with all the data sets at my disposal.
Yeah.
Watching all those Sonic fan theory videos, James. That's how I learn.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I assume those videos exist.
You assume. Shut up.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, it's a reasonable assumption.
You assume.
Like, yeah, I do assume.
Like you haven't watched them.
Yeah, like you haven't watched them.
So.
Oh, is
what?
Cream the Rabbit?
Who cares?
Is Cream the Rabbit really Jesus?
Oh, fucking hell, what are you talking about?
I don't know, I try to think of the silliest,
this world.
Very possible. Is Cream the Rabbit really Rastafari? The Lion of Zion? Jar?
You just made me remember Rasta Mouse.
Oh, fuck. Now I do.
Now I remember Rasta Mouse.
Rasta Mouse. Oh, man. Oh. That's a
blast from the past.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Well, I reminded you of Queer Duck, so this is your version of that, I suppose.
I really did not appreciate you reminding me of Queer Duck.
Well, now you do.
That was the most... Like, gay guys should be homophobic of that show.
Oh, I am, trust me.
Like that.
In fact, wait, who made it? I swear someone big made it.
I'm pretty sure it was just some Jewish comedian guy. I don't even think he's actually gay.
It seems like something Seth MacFarlane would make, but, like...
It's not Seth. It's not.
Yeah.
It's some guy, I think he worked on, like, The Critic or something.
The Weiss. Yeah, Mike Weiss.
Yeah.
The Simpsons, The Critic. Yeah. Ice Age. Okay.
Oh,
and
right.
Horton Hears a Who.
Oh, he's cooking, actually. He made Ice Age and Queer Duck? This guy does it all.
Yeah. The Lorax. God damn. Okay. Yeah, this guy has a bit of a... Robots. Oh, fuck, that's a blast from the past, too.
I remember... I watched Robots in the cinema.
Was it any good, or what?
And I was watching it, and I was like, the blue one's me.
He's literally me.
Look, the blue one's me.
Oh, which ones did he do though? Oh, he did Lisa's pony. Okay, that's cool. Huh, okay. Either way, yeah, that's who did Queer Duck, and he's not gay, no. Okay. I'm just reading shit on it. Openly Gator. Okay. And one's played by fucking Billy West of all people. Like, goddamn. Short version,
Billy Vest.
Ren.
Because he wears vests.
Yeah. He's Ren and Philip J. Fry and a whole bunch of other stuff. He's like one of those guys who's in everything.
Yeah, I know who Billy West is.
And Maurice LaMarche. How the fuck did I get that? Okay.
What, are you just reading the people who worked on Queer Dog?
Yeah.
You don't. It's alright. You don't need to fill your head with that shit.
But how the fuck did I get Maurice LaMarche?
See, now I can quote Queer Duck whenever I want. Because I watched all of it. It's like, dude, stop it. Keep that shit
I will
out
do
your
that. If you challenge me, I'll do that. I will do it to spite you.
I knew a guy in college who would just approach our table and he'd start reciting Robot Chicken Star Wars from beginning to end. Because he had it all memorized. And he would do it against your will and you couldn't stop him.
Oh.
And in case you're wondering, yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like torture, man. That's like MK Ultra deep sleeper agent activation. He starts the Robot Chicken line and he's just off. Fuck. There's better things to memorize, man. I guess in another life he'd be like one who memorizes like Shakespeare or biblical verses, but now he just has like
he just memorized all of Robot Chicken Star Wars.
Which I guess,
and then he would just recite it, including the sound effects. He would do them with his mouth.
Oh Christ!
I was like, whoa, this guy's brain is crazy. Also, I want him to go away, but he won't.
Not until he finishes the entire routine.
He needs to do the routine. Yeah, that's what you could call it, a routine.
Is it literally like a 30-minute like recital, basically?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Fair enough. The closest I ever got was
it was just exhausting.
The closest I ever got was the Dark Knight Rises scene, but you know, that's it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was drunk and I just recited it at a wedding. That's Billy Core right there. Oh fuck.
Woo!
Rasta Mouse, you fucking bastard.
What's wrong with Rasta Mouse?
I didn't, you know.
It's better than Jar Jar Binks.
I'm sure, yeah. I can't argue with that much.
Which you understand, like, he's clearly just a Jamaican stereotype. That's what Jar Jar Binks.
Oh yeah, no, he is absolutely. He's meant to be like he's supposed to be like a Whoopi Goldberg, but Jamaican kind of.
Yeah.
Like if you get like the comic relief Whoopi Goldberg kind of character, like in Ghost, basically, but Jamaican. Which, you know, Ghost, great film. I got that. I always got that's his sort of like archetype. He's the wisecracking black sidekick, basically.
Jar Jar was
he
not
really
wisecracking.
He's the closest thing George Lucas could get to that.
Misa stepping shit. He's wisecracking again.
Yeah, no, he's George Lucas's version of like Chris Tucker. Oh,
yeah.
Oh God, that's depressing to think that he thought that it'd be like a Chris Tucker kind of thing, like in Rush Hour and shit. Oh Christ, George Lucas, you fucking mad genius.
I'm running this new character. He steps in shit.
He's like Chris Tucker.
He steps in shit. voiced by Chris Tucker. He's my favorite character, Jar Jar Binks.
And he enables the rise of Space Hitler. What? Hold on.
I invented this new character, Space Hitler. New character.
He's like a regular Hitler, but in space.
And he steps and shit. He steps and shit, and he goes, "Awesome, Misa, Space Hitler." Yeah, that's my new character.
Do you think he had Whoopi Goldberg in mind when creating Jar Jar?
Why does he talk like
that? I
half
think he did.
Why does he?
He's from New Zealand. That's why. He's from New Zealand.
Is he?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I thought George Lucas was American.
No, he's a Kiwi.
What the fuck?
I'm
Did
very
he grow
sure
up in America?
I'm not sure why.
George Lucas is not. He's American. Come on, surely.
Ah, right. He was born in California. So why did I say New Zealand then? Wait.
I don't know.
Maybe might spend time over there.
Who are you thinking of? Are you thinking of the guy that made Lord of the Rings or something?
No, but I'm sure he has some kind of association.
But even then, I don't know who directed Lord of the Rings actually. Who the fuck directed Lord of the Rings?
Peter Jackson.
Is Peter Jackson? Where's he from?
I'm not sure actually. Wait, New Zealand. I swear he's a fucking Kiwi. Why the fuck did I think New Zealand then? Either way. Why the fuck did I think that? I think he might have spent time in New Zealand, but that's about it. I fucked up anyway. I'm spreading misinformation. But no, I absolutely do think that he had Whoopi Goldberg in mind, Olav. He had Whoopi Goldberg in mind, or at least like the third archetype of like Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost. That sort of archetype.
Yeah.
I absolutely think he had that in mind. I mean, it's a universe where jazz is called Jizz, and like there's a character called Shito. So,
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, I dated someone who read the Star Wars Extended Universe stuff. So
is it up?
I'm gonna hear about it.
Is it up?
Jizz it up indeed. I'm a big fan of Jizz, I'm afraid.
Oh, shut up, dude.
Felonious Jizz.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough Jizz.
Oscar Heaterson.
It's enough euphemisms.
Piles Davis.
It's not even a euphemism, it's just, I like jizz.
Yeah, I know. But Piles Davis.
How long have you had these loaded in the chamber? Are you just coming up with these now?
I am just coming up with these now, yeah. I'm just thinking of jazz musicians and trying to make
Miles
puns.
Davis, damn.
Yeah. Dave, I don't know. Dave, I don't know. I can't do Dave Brubeck. That's a hard name to make a pun out of.
Do you think he had Whoopi Goldberg in mind when creating Jar Jar?
Yeah, no, I absolutely think he did.
Yeah, probably.
Absolutely. He watched Ghost and he's like, Star Wars needs that.
Wait a minute.
Whoopi Goldberg.
I remember Ghost. Whoopi Goldberg was in that? I don't remember her being... I watched it as a kid, so I don't think I was familiar with
Yeah, she was the medium lady.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she was the medium. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, my...
And funnily,
my darling!
It was made by one of the people who made the Naked Gun. Jerry Zucker, I do believe.
Yeah.
So the same person responsible for Ghost also made the Naked Gun.
I have not seen that movie since I was a kid.
Watch it again. It is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. It's a classic for a reason, I'd say.
How come there's a Christmas every year? Some would say it's like Groundhog Day.
I'm literally Bill Murray because I'm
Help!
living the
I'm
same
stuck
day.
in a time loop.
You see, I like a decent time loop story, but the problem is it's too. How do I put it? I don't want the word I want to use is gimmicky, but like that's a bit much. Yeah, it's I don't know. Just
Look,
I
it's
like them,
Christmas
but
again.
it's
Ah.
easy to fuck up basically. So Alan Wake 2 isn't a time loop. It's a spiral basically.
Oh,
It's not a loop. It's
spirals
a
are almost
spiral.
never good.
Oh no, but you end the spiral. That's the story basically.
I'm ending
Alan,
the spiral.
yeah, because the
I,
whole thing is like Alan ends the spiral, and that's what saves the day basically.
yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Just 1 second.
Yeah, yeah. So chat, I own the stream now. I'm about to announce. Uh, I'm about to announce that this channel is now mine. All proceeds go directly to me. All I don't know what, £4 of it or something. All proceeds go to me. James will be starting a new channel called Glass Cake 2, and that'll be his like vlog channel. And so look forward to that. A fucking vlog channel, just like it's 2009 or something. Ugh. So, chat, any questions for me or what? Just to fill up dead space or dead air. But why the fuck did I think George Lucas was New Zealand? No, all right. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, just help me fill out this dead air while James is, I don't know, gallivanting, frolicking.
I'm back.
Oh, good.
Ask me anything.
Oh, hey, I'm not good at filling out dead air.
You
Right
know
now.
what's even
I
worse?
am.
The music stopped while I was away too, so it really was dead air.
How's
Hey
my
everybody.
day? How's my day? Could be better.
Anybody have any questions for the Billmaster?
For the Bill Marshall, yeah, because I'm the most interesting
It's
person.
me,
Yeah.
Bilbo. If anybody wants to
Bilbo.
help me, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm sinking right now.
Yeah, I actually was sort of panicking.
Sink or swim. Sink or swim.
Well, I violently thrashed against the waves. At least.
Tommy's getting the hang of filling dead air. It took him a while, but he realised that
Yeah.
he can talk about lore and Star Wars and whatever the fuck till the cows come home.
Yeah, I just need to find my thing, which my thing is weapons and tanks, so that's not quite on brand.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions about tanks and human atrocities,
That's me.
Billy's your guy because his head's full of that shit. I'm not kidding. It really is.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
And depressing Russian literature, I think, also.
No, not Russian literature.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, David Foster Wallace.
Oh yeah, I've read Infinite Jest, that's how you know I did because I'm saying I did.
Yeah. See that's. I think we already made that joke on stream. The point of reading Infinite
Yeah,
Jest
no,
is
have.
telling people you've read Infinite Jest, and that's the Infinite Jest.
Yeah, you make Infinite Jest out of
that. It's a. Whoa! How cerebral is that observation?
But no, the title is a Shakespeare reference.
Okay.
It's a Hamlet reference because the entire book is basically Hamlet. Like it's an allusion to Hamlet, basically.
Right.
So he's a fellow of Infinite Jest. There's a quote somewhere.
David Foster Wallace, fuck you, dude. Fatalism is cringe.
Yeah, but you know, I don't think he necessarily was a fatalist. So
yeah, he was though.
I mean, because he unalived himself. I don't think that word. I hate that word.
Yeah, don't use that lingo. He killed himself, guys.
Yes, he committed suicide. He committed what was that fancy Latin word that he used?
Killing yourself is cringe. It's cringe. Don't do it. It's cringe.
But one of the points of Infinite Jest is that the fact that people can overcome addiction is probably one of the greatest arguments for free will there is. basically. And that's a beautiful sentiment.
Yeah, that's
Like,
a nice, simple way to put it.
which, yeah, I will get you that book one day. Maybe for Christmas, who knows? I will get you it.
Ooh.
Because, so I can stop.
David Foster Wallace was so smart, and then he killed himself, which immediately makes him no longer intelligent in my mind.
Well, yeah, you can't be smart when you're dead.
Yeah.
I do have to read The Pale King. That was his
Sorry.
final book.
I can't handle this cursed existence anymore. It's so wretched. People are too stupid. I can't take it. And he kills himself. Fucking loser.
No, I think something had him in his mind. He knew it, and he didn't know what to do about it. Like, he was an alcoholic by the time he was a teenager, man. So he was apparently like a hardcore alcoholic by the time he was like 15 or 16. So
right,
something had him.
That's also cringe.
I know, hardcore alcoholism.
Yeah,
you have to be a casual alcoholic. Once you go hardcore in the alcoholism, well, where's the fun in that?
I want to be like my hero, Dan Harmon. I want to be addicted to. I want to be an alcoholic, and I want to fill people's heads with spam and turn them schizophrenic with my own constantly exploding hand grenade of an existential crisis. I want to do that.
Yeah, but
I want to be like Dan Harmon.
You know that. You're in his walls. You know that.
I am in his walls. He fucking knows that.
Oh yeah, you're like playing like what is it, like white noise just to make him think that he's crazy. It's like advanced gaslighting, basically.
I am in Dan Harmon's walls.
You set up speakers and you're just playing white noise every so often. It's like, someone hear that buzzing? And you're no, Dan, you're crazy. Like,
what buzzing? Oh wait, no, that's just the normal buzzing. That's like, you haven't been hearing that your whole life. That's just part of being alive, dude. Everyone hears buzzing all the time, every day. You're telling me you only just noticed?
Check out the non-buzzer right here.
Check out this guy. He doesn't constantly hear buzzing. What a freak.
Which, Dan Harmon is, but
He's only just noticed the buzzing. Look at this idiot.
God, it must not be self-aware.
I bet
it's just a buzz.
I bet you don't even know how. You don't even know how to wipe your ass, do you?
It's why people say, "What's the buzz around something?" Because there's just a buzz. And if you don't hear a buzz, chat.
Yeah, that's why they say, "What's the buzz?" You thought that was like a figure of speech. You're so stupid, dude.
If you don't hear a buzz, chat.
You're so stupid, Dan Harmon.
Induce buzzing as soon as possible if you can't hear it. That's how you'll be normal. That's conformism right there.
You're so stupid.
Dan Harmon.
Dan Harmon.
I enjoy your one-sided beef with Dan Harmon. I won't lie.
Yeah, so do I. I enjoy it too.
Unless, of course, he knows you, and of course, he also doesn't like you.
Well, it lives in my head, so that's why I enjoy it.
Would it ruin it if it turns out he also had a beef with you, though? Would it ruin it?
You also had a what?
Like, if Dan Harmon...
If he had a beef with me, mate...
Like, secretly, would that ruin it for you? Like, the whole one-sidedness of it?
No, not really. I do enjoy having a one-sided beef with him, but if he beefed me back... Okay. Fine.
Animator beef, that's what we need.
He's not an animator.
Well, yeah, but... what is he then? A showrunner?
He's a TV writer. He started off with live action.
Yeah, okay, fair enough then, yeah. I thought it was like an animator or showrunner.
He's just a guy who read Hero with 1,000 Faces and thought he'd cracked the Matrix and then filled everyone's head with spam and nihilism. Like, it is... Fucking guy thinks he's a genius. Shut up, dude.
Was Justin Roiland the animator then? Between them?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. Okay, fair.
And then he got in trouble.
He got in trouble for
domestic
things.
violence or something, and then he got acquitted. But now his career's over. Question: Did it motivate you and your mates to make more skits after the Genie episode boom in popularity? No, we were always intending on making more. I just don't have time.
Oh, the story circle.
I've been working for like Smiling Friends and Flash Skits and stuff to pay the bills, man. And I'm trying to change that. Trying to change that soon. This is what I want to do. I want to just make more of this shit.
Olav asks, what do you think of his story circle? Which I know we've talked about before.
What do I think of his story circle? Dude, it's just the monomyth from... Read the book Joseph Campbell's Hero with 1,000 Faces. Dan Harmon just took that and like distilled it into a monomythic hero's journey that you can use on any show. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. I think it needs innovation because hero's journeys like fuck people up in the head. They really do. I can't even get into the myriad of reasons why I think the hero's journey is actually more dangerous than people think. But it doesn't leave room for... The reason I don't like it is because it doesn't leave room for Socratic dialogue. It's just like, oh, I entered the unknown, and I faced my fears, and then I became actualized, or whatever. And it's like, I think it's more complicated than that.
I think it needs revision, or at least, like, different models and shit, right?
Yeah.
It's not so one size fits all. Like, it's a general... It's a nice general, like...
I like characters need to be able to ping pong back and forth their thoughts. You can't just have a guy entering the innermost cave and returning with the elixir and then be like, wow, I'm the protagonist. It's like life's more complicated than that. So I'm sort of conflicted on the hero's journey. It is a good starting point if you're just learning how to tell a story. Like the Christmas video that we did, that follows the monomyth structure, but but with like a chaotic back and forth between. It's almost like an interfaith dialogue. You know, one of them's like all nihilistic, like what's the point? And the other guy's like, well, it's Christmas, I love Christmas, and then it just ends with them just being like, yeah, it's not bad.
Listen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That he's Blitzen.
And I think that's infinitely more valuable than like, I'm Crazy Rick. Life's pointless. Like fucking what the fuck? Why would you fill people's heads with that?
I'm Pickle Rick.
What's the point in filling people's heads with that depressing nonsense?
It could be like an auto-flating kind of thing, really.
Yeah.
There we are. Joseph Campbell. I need to read this again, but I will do.
I didn't even read it all the way because I already understand it. You can research how the monomyth works without reading all of that book.
Oh, there we are.
I mean, for fuck's sake, people don't even realize, like, Harry Potter is just the monomyth of the story of Jesus.
More or less, yeah.
Like, they even have him die and come back to life in the last one. Like J.K. Rowling just told the Jesus story with Harry Potter, and that led to a bunch of people going schizophrenic and being like, I'm a Hufflepuff, I'm a Ravenclaw. And it essentially became like a pseudo-religion. I mean, come on, do people seriously not remember like how insane Harry Potter fans were? Like, they thought that it was real.
Oh, I remember. That's why you have like Platform 9 3/4 Day still.
Yeah.
A gathering at King's Cross Station, like, okay.
Which one am I? I'm a Hufflepuff. Which Power Ranger are you?
I'm the pink one.
I know it's just. I know some cases it's just a bit of fun, but for some people it's not.
They become the Hufflepuff. They become Ron Weasley, I guess.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, no, the spike in views of the Genie video was not inspiration to make more stuff. It's a bit more complicated than that. But I definitely was happy to see the spike in views because I worked really hard on that video. And it was stuck at like 30,000 views for like 2 years, and I was like, man.
But then
not that views mean anything anyway, because they were short form videos, like they bring in fuck all money. But I just like that more people got to see it and laugh.
But then something happened.
Yeah,
when did it explode?
It got a shout out on Only Plays a couple months ago.
Ah. Okay, I'll do it, yeah.
Actually, I think it was more than a couple months ago at this point. I think it might have been in like April or something. I think I was in America at the time.
That's really nice of him.
Yeah.
Although I know do people still steal the orange one?
Yeah, but whatever. I don't care anymore.
Like, what, you're not going to go nuclear and threaten them and everything?
Yeah. Yeah, what's the fucking point?
Yeah. You post it on TikTok, that's it.
That isn't me saying, oh yeah, steal my work if you want, I don't care, but like it does get to a point where people steal your shit so often you stop caring. So what are you gonna do?
I mean, and it's nothing new, right? People used to do that with Newgrounds on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Like, they'll take something from Newgrounds, put it on YouTube. That was a big... I know that was a thing in the 2000s at least. Not so sure now, but people did, I remember.
Yeah, your favorite Kenny. Your favorite Kenny is the Conehead thing, right? Yeah, that guy will make a return.
Conehead rides again. He will ride again. But I love the conflict one. Just the passive aggressive.
I do like that everybody has a different favorite video of mine. That's a good thing.
To this day, can you please not interrupt me?
Can you please not interrupt? I'm trying to eat my cereal.
Oh, it's like an even more petty version of "Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee." It's a really much
for me that video. What gets me in that video is the fucking fucking intense scream he does when Charlie enters the room.
Oh.
Just like, ah! Because I wanted to capture that real sort of like, oh, you scared me thing that people do. Because you never see it depicted in media. You never see like the real ass that people do when they're not expecting someone.
Oh yeah. Well, everyone wants to do the.
Like, it happens. Yeah, it happens in my house. Like I'll come down the stairs quietly, and my stepdad will see me and he'll go, oh! Happens all the time.
I do as well. Happens. I don't even consider myself very quiet. I'm like a fucking big lumbering dude. But apparently I have like fucking cat-like tread. Apparently.
What the fuck are you talking about, Billy?
Cats aren't quiet.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about cats and their tread.
Shut up.
Nah.
You're confusing me.
I'm not gonna let
I thought the Christmas one was insanely funny. Yeah, a lot of people like that one too. I got sick of people arguing over Christmas, so I'm just like, here you go, here's a new thing you can watch every year.
There's someone out there who's probably made it a tradition to watch that.
No, people have said that in the comments. They say they watch it every Christmas now, which that made me happy.
Ah, that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
And I have holiday traditions. Like every Halloween, I will watch the "Do you guys go trick or treating" video. because honestly, it's just
What video?
I've done it since I was a teen. You know, are you guys going trick or treating? The Goron video.
I don't remember that. But yeah, the Pac-Man video also made the rounds. Dude, that shit reached the top of Reddit like 5 times. And it wasn't me posting it, and I wasn't credited either. It's like, what can you do, man?
I think the lesson now is you just watermark your videos, right? Just put glass cake in the corner or something. That's what everyone does these days.
I don't like doing that, but I might have to.
No, I think you.
Sometimes people fucking remove it. Bastards.
Oh, no, that's spiteful. That is actually spiteful.
Yeah, I know. When I started posting my own animations on Reddit, because I was like, well, if these guys are going to keep stealing it, I might as well just post it myself. I was watermarking it with @glasscake, but I don't know, man.
No, I think.
What you gonna do, eh? What you gonna do, eh, Billy?
Everyone does it these days. So,
Oi, Billy,
honestly,
what? Nah, Billy, I'm not finished. What you gonna do, eh?
I'm gonna cry.
What you? Oh.
I'm gonna steal your stuff and then cry.
What the bloody hell you gonna do, eh?
What are you gonna do? Ends the brakes and all that stuff.
I'm gonna join the bloody intelligentsia. Get me number. Get my brain number, and I'm gonna put my brain number on the wall in a frame.
I'm gonna read Plato and Foucault.
I'm gonna read all the big brain stuff. After I got my brain number.
Like Jordan Peterson.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna fill my head with, like, Pinocchio in that.
I'm gonna read Jordan Peterson and
after I've got my bloody brain number.
What's your brain number? But it's not as big as my brain number.
My brain number's bigger than your brain number, mate.
Nah, I bet yours is double digits, mate.
I was born with my brain number.
It's intrinsic.
You have to work for it. You were born with a low brain number, but I've got a really big brain number.
Mine's intrinsic, like.
Mine's intrinsic. Fuck. My brain number's intrinsic. Yours is fucking like
fake.
Yeah, yours is made up.
Brain Age for Nintendo DS is done. I remember that when that was a fucking thing. Dr. Kawashima. I bet he ain't even a real doctor. But his brain number is small.
He's fake, isn't he? He's got a small brain number.
Fucking brain numbers, mate. Oh, okay.
Bunch of silly bullies out here. With their low brain numbers, but mine's massive.
Mine's massive, like my.
Got well big brain number, me.
I use the big word like intrinsic. That's evidence enough, innit?
Yeah, I say stuff like I say annoying shit like that.
I can find bigger words, bigger annoying words. What is it like? $8, $10 words. I think.
Yeah, I know you do because you got a big brain number, ain't you? So you like using the big brain words.
I'm like a human dictionary, me. I could use big words if I wanted to, but.
But what's the point, eh?
I have to speak at your level, innit?
Innit. I like it when he says innit because I can comprehend it.
It's me bringing down the kids, innit?
Oi, Olav, what's your brain number?
I bet it's something like 85.
Not as big as 2, is it?
No.
Two's a good number, isn't it?
Oh, 2's a great number, isn't it?
Well, I'm happy you said that because that's my brain number.
2 is better. 2 2s is better.
2 like a Desmond degree.
Yeah. My name's Desmond. How'd you know that?
Welcome to brain class, everybody.
We're here to make your brain work better. First of all, get a few points down you.
Second of all, boot up Rick and Morty.
I'm not doing the Bugatti voice, man.
Watching Rick and Morty on a bloody Saturday.
On Netflix. I don't know if it's on Netflix.
Way.
I like it when he says the dimensions exist. There's one where I'm a mega
Look,
rich
I'm in the chair
millionaire.
dimension. It's a dimension where I sit on a chair.
And there's the Foster's dimension. Where we want a can of Foster's. And I'll be a serial killer.
Oh, we're going to the beer dimension. Where we get drunk.
And I go into a dimension where Sheffield United wins the league every year.
Thereby eliminating any and all excitement that could possibly occur at such an event, because they win every time. Which it kind of ruins it.
But you know, my locality's doing good, so there's that.
Yeah, there is that. It does have that going for it.
Oh, Desmond's high brain number, man.
What's your brain number, everybody in the chat?
You can't even
No, Flash
comprehend it.
crashed. Fuck.
Oh,
God damn it. It's fine. I saved. Motherfucker.
Flash has an autosave setting, right?
Not this version.
Ah, right, okay.
Alright, guys. I save constantly.
I know, because just in case something like that happens.
Yeah.
No, when I use Flash, it's Flash. Yeah, it crashed quite a bit.
Adobe crash. Oh, it
Adobe
crashed again.
crashing it.
Well, this is awesome. Did I make the background too detailed and now the fucking... Now Flash is like... "Ugh!"
Flash is being Flash, I think.
Is that
I didn't know
what
that
I've done?
Flash doesn't like. I don't know if Flash doesn't like too detailed a background. I don't know that.
No, it's because there's too many fucking polygons.
Ah, right.
Yep, that is what I've done. Oh, motherfucker.
I think you just need to simplify it a little bit then.
No, I'm not
Yes.
drawing it again. Oh, I'm just gonna have to...
What's your options?
No, I know how to fix this.
See, I
I'm
didn't know it
gonna
doesn't
have to
like
copy the background, put it in a new document, continue working on the animation without the background, and then paste it back in when I'm done.
Fancy Paint? Yeah, I know. Loads of people still use Flash.
You guys are
People
still
like
using Flash? Dude, Smiling Friends is animated with Flash.
Loads of things are animated with Flash. People like it. I think it's because like the modern stock of animators just grew up using Flash. They know how to use it.
Yeah, it's just familiarity, really.
Huh.
The background
you
is
still use
fucking
that chisel?
corrupted. God damn it.
Huh. Carpenter are using that fucking chisel
Oh, that's
still.
infuriating. I spent so long on that background and now it's just breaking.
Oh, Christ.
Shit. This is the first big issue I've had with this project. No, that was such a waste of time. I don't think I even backed it up. Oh.
There might be like a cache version of it. Like,
No, there isn't.
there might be.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah, this
I'll
is
show
the
you there's ways you can roll
Oh
back
wait,
saves.
hang on. I did save a semi-finished version of the background. Okay, so we've still got it, sort of. It's just the colour's not there. And neither is the picture frame. Okay, this could be worse. This could be worse.
it's a setback, but I guess not end of the world, right?
Yeah. Actually, it's not going to be able to open both of these at the same time. Yeah. Fuck's sake, man. You guys arrived just in time for the catastrophe stream.
It's the apocalypse right now. James is crashing out.
This is infuriating, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah. But you're not gonna crash out, are you?
What do you mean? No, I'll be fine.
Like, go mad, basically.
No, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Shut up, Fancy Pain. It's still here.
Fancy pain, more like decrepit pain.
Years of academy training wasted. Okay.
Well, no, James, I need to head off for a bit, if that's alright.
Alright. Oh, well, the stream's not going to
Yeah.
be going much longer anyway.
Yeah, especially when now you've ballsed it up.
Yeah, proper
You and
balls
you
it
alone.
up.
You and you alone. Nothing else did it.
Alright, well, I've got some shit to fix anyway, so I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks for showing up, everybody.
Gents, have a good one.
I'll be streaming again tonight after I've fixed this fucking problem.
How long does it take? Like what?
I don't know, like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
But,
Okay.
but I need to eat anyway, and I've been streaming 3 hours. Alright, catch you later, everyone.
Oh yeah, no. Alright, bye-bye.
Just print screen to stream VOD. Good enough. See ya.
That's advanced right there. That's advanced.